Hi! Oh my gosh, you have to see this. I found my new dream home. Seriously, it's a tiny house, but it feels like a total tropical retreat. This is insane. The colors, right? That cobalt blue and crisp white is absolutely everything. It's giving major Santorini meets Southeast Asia vibes, and I am here for it. Look at that couch. It's the perfect pop against the white shiplap walls. They really nailed the tropical contemporary look by just flooding the space with natural light through those huge windows. And seriously, the connection to that lush garden, dream home definition. Even the kitchen backsplash is a statement. Those shiny blue subway tiles, obsessed. Plus all the little blue and white planters, totally tying the cottage garden outside to the inside. It's genius. You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel cluttered or cramped? This one absolutely doesn't. They used all the tricks. The banquette seating in the dining nook saves so much space, and those huge windows make the room feel twice as big. It's functional and drop-dead gorgeous. No more boring beige housing drama. This is style without sacrificing space. Honestly, it's a game changer for small space design. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, stop whatever you are doing right now. Seriously, I just stumbled upon the most jaw-dropping tiny house design, and it is insane. This isn't just a house, it's the definition of a tropical sanctuary. It's called Cottage Garden, and wow, it's totally giving us dream home vibes. Okay, let's talk aesthetics. Imagine walking in and immediately you hit this massive, gorgeous feature wall made of, wait for it, natural stacked stone. It's rustic, but somehow super contemporary. And the color palette, it's pure perfection. We're talking rich olive green everywhere. The sofa, the curtains, the accent wall hiding the hallway, everything is screaming natural and calm, especially when it bounces off all that warm blonde wood on the floors and the ceiling. The light, dude, the light is chef's kiss. There are huge windows lining the entire room, flooding the space with sunshine. It feels so open, even though it's technically a tiny house. You know how sometimes tiny houses feel cramped, dark, or just kind of boring? Not this one. They fixed the small space drama by leaning heavy into natural light and textures. The rattan details, the jute rug, it makes the space feel effortless, not cluttered. It brings the outside in, which is honestly a game changer for urban living. No more boring beige. This is living. Seriously, this house has given me my next mood board. The balance of rugged stone and soft green, iconic. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. Okay, seriously, stop what you are doing because you need to see this house I just stumbled upon. This is insane. It's a tiny house, a rumamuzzo, but they made it feel like a luxury resort. The style is tropical contemporary, and the light in here, wow, it's a masterpiece. They nailed this warm, earthy palette, all beige and light wood tones. The floor-to-ceiling windows are totally giving biophilic vibes, seriously merging the inside with the cottage garden outside. Honestly, it's a game changer. Check out the details. The rattan furniture is so chic, so comfy, and the whole space just feels clean, you know? Look at that integrated kitchen. Light oak cabinets, zero clutter. Every texture is ultra detailed and sharp. You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel cramped and dark? This design fixes that completely. The high ceiling just makes it feel so spacious, and the constant stream of natural light makes you want to live here forever. It's the definition of a cozy, intentional space. Dream home definition, right? This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Okay, stop everything you are doing right now. You won't believe the house design I just found. This is insane. Seriously, tiny houses are totally giving cottagecore vibes now, and this is the definition of a dream home. Wow, look at this living room. It's called Cottage Garden, and it's just pure, unadulterated joy. The walls are this perfect, gentle sage green. Totally pastel, totally calming, right? And the light, it's streaming in everywhere. They absolutely nailed the tropical contemporary style by just drowning the place in plants. ferns, those amazing magenta orchids, hanging pothos. It's like living inside a secret garden, but like a really chic, tidy one. The furniture is all soft grays and light wood, but they pop it with these insane patterned cushions. It is so cozy. You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel cramped and dark? Like, honestly, it's a constant drama. Not this one. They solve that problem completely. Those huge, beautiful French doors, they open right up onto the most colorful, lush garden you have ever seen. It completely blurs the line between inside and out. It makes a tiny space feel endless. This honestly proves you don't need a huge mansion to have architectural genius. Seriously, I could spend all day here. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, you are not going to believe the house I just found. Seriously, throw out your Pinterest boards because this is it. Wow, this tiny house, this Ruma Mungil, is absolutely next level. It's totally giving Tropis contemporary vibes, but with this incredible, bold, dark twist. Honestly, it's a game changer. They went full dark mode with the accents. Deep charcoal walls, black steel beams, and these enormous industrial-style windows. It sounds intense, right? But because the ceilings are so high and those windows let in so much sunshine, it feels moody and luxurious, not cramped at all. Seriously, look at that kitchen. That matte black cabinetry and the black marble backsplash, that is dream home definition. And the plants? The cottage garden concept is genius. The massive tropical foliage prevents the dark industrial elements from feeling cold. It's like a sophisticated jungle loft. You know how sometimes tiny houses can feel too cute or just super cluttered and boring? This design solves all of that. It maximizes vertical space so brilliantly, keeping the main floor totally open and airy. It's industrial chic, it's sophisticated, and it's a total masterclass in small space luxury. I could literally move in right now. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Oh my gosh, you are not going to believe the house I just found. Seriously, stop whatever you were doing because this tiny house interior is the definition of a dream home. This is insane! They call it a cottage garden style, but it's giving ultra chic, sophisticated luxury. You know, tiny houses can feel so cramped, but this one is pure genius. First, let's talk about the color palette. It is everything. They went with a dramatic, almost theatrical matte charcoal black for the kitchen cabinets and the main wall. But here's the kicker. They paired it with this gorgeous, warm, natural honey wood. The contrast? Chef's kiss. It's Tropis contemporaire perfection, making the space feel incredibly cozy and totally high-end at the same time. The ceiling has these stunning exposed wood beams that just make the whole room feel huge. And look at that dining nook. It's a built-in banquet, maximizing every single inch. No clumsy chairs taking up space. They solved the classic tiny house drama, clutter and darkness, by having a massive wall of glass opening right onto that lush tropical garden. You feel like you're eating dinner inside a luxurious greenhouse. Honestly, it's a game changer for compact living. It's organized, it's functional, and the sunlight streaming in is just heavenly. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! OMG, you guys, I just found my actual literal dream home definition. Forget those boring beige boxes. This tiny house? This is insane! Okay, picture this. Cottage garden meets tropical contemporary, but the color palette is the real star. It's this striking, vibrant royal blue and crisp white. Seriously, it's totally giving Greek coastal getaway vibes, but inside a cozy, perfectly sized room. The natural light pouring through those massive glass doors is a game changer. It makes the space feel huge, even though it's technically a Ruma Mungil, you know? And look at that wall. The geometric blue trim against the white paint, architectural drama. I love that they optimize storage too. We all know how tiny houses can get cluttered, right? But with the floating shelves and the built-in cabinet under the art, everything has a place. It keeps the minimalist tropical flow going. It proves you don't need sprawling mansions to live beautifully. This design completely solves the cramped, boring tiny house drama by connecting you straight to that lush garden outside. It's calming, it's cool, and it's so stylish. Honestly, I'm ready to move in right now. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! OMG, you guys, I just found my new dream home. Seriously, I need you to look at this tiny house design. It's called Cottage Garden, but it's giving total tropics contemporary vibes. This is insane, right? Okay, first things first, the texture mix. This exposed red brick accent wall, it's classic, but when they pair it with the creamy white cabinets and those gorgeous sage green and terracotta cushions, it's a masterpiece. It instantly prevents the tiny house from feeling sterile or boring, you know? And look how genius this layout is. They have the living room and a killer, super functional kitchenette right here. But the real star is the light. Those massive louvered windows framed in warm wood are flooding the space with sunshine while still feeling private. Seriously, the whole room is practically a greenhouse. It's packed with lush ferns and palm plants. It totally makes up for not having a massive backyard. This is the definition of bringing the outside in. You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel cramped or cluttered? Not this one. The designers use that cream palette everywhere. It keeps things airy, and they tucked the bedroom away behind this gorgeous brick archway. It's elevated, almost like a cozy den. It's smart, it's stylish, it's functional. Honestly, it's a game changer for small spaces. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, you guys, stop what you are doing right now. I just found the definition of a tropical dream home. This tiny house is insane. Seriously, forget cramped, cluttered spaces. This tropical contemporary cottage is totally giving luxury jungle vibes. Look at the black accents, the dark wood beams, the kitchen, the window frames. They contrast so sharply with the minimalist white walls and that crazy vibrant green outside. It's drama, but like high fashion drama. And the light, wow. Those huge windows just turn the whole garden into living artwork, right? The flow is genius too. You have the cozy gray sofa area, the little sleeping nook tucked away, and the sleek black kitchen all blending perfectly. You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel cluttered or boring? Not this one. They used built-in shelving, painted it matte black, and boom, it's storage, it's structure, and it's a design statement. It proves you don't need a mansion to live gorgeously. This is ultra high definition architectural perfection. It's my dream home definition, honestly. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Seriously, you have to see this photo I just found. I'm screaming. This is the actual definition of a dream home. No exaggeration. It's a tiny house living room, but it feels like a sprawling, lush greenhouse spa. Wow, look at all that light. The vibe is totally tropical contemporary, but it's also so minimalist and clean, you know? They use this stunning light blonde wood everywhere, the floors, the coffee table, the beams, and paired it with crisp, bright white walls. It's genius. But the real game changer, the seating. It's this L-shaped built-in bench that wraps around the corner. Not only is it sleek and comfy with those white cushions, but guess what? Storage drawers underneath. This is insane. Seriously, if you live in a small space, you know the drama of being cramped and cluttered, right? This design completely eliminates that. And the plants, they are everywhere, giving that perfect cottage garden feel without being messy. It makes the whole room feel airy and alive. It's the perfect antidote to boring apartment life. Honestly, I'm obsessed. This space is tranquil, functional, and ridiculously stylish. It's truly a masterpiece of design efficiency. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. You guys, you absolutely have to see this house I just found. Seriously, forget everything you thought about tiny houses because this is insane. It's called the Cottage Garden, but it's totally giving tropical architectural masterpiece vibes. Wow. Okay, let's talk about the mood. It's tropical contemporary, right? But they went bold. Black, black, and more black. The kitchen is sleek, matte black cabinetry that looks ridiculously high-end. Seriously, it's the sophistication of the dark colors contrasted with that light wood floor that just elevates everything. But the real star? The windows. They're those massive black steel-framed ones, seriously taking up the whole wall, and they look straight out onto this unbelievably lush, jungly garden. It's like living inside a luxury terrarium. You know, the sunlight just pours in. It's crisp, it's moody, it's dramatic. It is dream home definition. Usually when you hear tiny house, you picture cramped and cluttered, right? Not here, because they integrated the indoors and outdoors so perfectly with those huge glass doors, the whole space feels massive. It solves the biggest tiny house drama. It feels open and totally breathable. Plus, the vertical storage in the kitchen, genius. Everything has a place, no clutter drama here. Seriously, every single detail, from the brass hardware to the industrial pendant lights, is perfect. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, stop what you're doing right now, seriously. I just found the most incredible, mind-blowing tiny house design, and honestly, I think I blacked out from excitement for a minute. This is the ultimate definition of a dream home. Okay, let's talk about this living room. Wow, the palette is insane. It's a blue and white paradise, right? That accent wall, it's not just blue paint, it's this vibrant, geometric textured jewel box. And the way the crisp white sofa and all those different blue velvet pillows pop against it, genius. But the real star? The garden. It's totally giving major cottage garden vibes, and those massive, full-height sliding glass doors just dissolve the wall and bring all that lush, tropical green right into the room. You are practically living outside, but you have AC, you know? It's totally giving luxury beach cottage meets tropical retreat. You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel a little cramped, or they end up looking super boring and generic? Not this one. They used the light wood floors and those high white shiplap ceilings, and suddenly the whole place feels massive and airy. They completely solved the claustrophobia drama by focusing on natural light and bold color. It's bright, it's organized, and it is a total game changer for small space living. I could just sit here forever, surrounded by all these plants and that perfect lighting. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, stop whatever you are doing right now. You guys, I just found the definition of a tropical dream home. And it's a tiny house. This is insane. Seriously, look at this design. It's Tropis Contemporaire, but they went bold. We're talking matte black cabinetry, dark wood floors. It's totally giving sophisticated drama, right? But then, bam, the entire wall is glass. You are literally swimming in green. Those bird of paradise plants, they are the moment. It's like living inside a super fancy, chic terrarium. The contrast between that dark, minimalist interior and that vibrant, insane cottage garden outside, chef's kiss. You know how sometimes tiny houses can feel like super cramped and cluttered? Not this one. They used all that vertical space with those sleek black built-ins. Everything is hidden, it's clean, it's modern. The massive amount of natural light flooding in just makes the whole space feel huge, even though it's small. Honestly, it's a game changer. This combination of bold black accents and lush greenery is everything. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, stop what you are doing right now. Seriously, you guys, I just found the ultimate dream-level Pinterest board house design. This is absolutely insane. Look at this tiny house interior. It's tropical contemporary perfection. The light, wow. It's absolutely spilling in from those huge windows, hitting those light wood panels and warm beige walls just right, making everything glow. It is totally giving that cottage garden vibe, blurring the line between indoors and the actual lush outside. I'm obsessed. That live edge coffee table and the gorgeous woven cane detailing on the sliding doors and the furniture, it's artisanal. It feels so grounded, so earthy, but still incredibly chic and high-end. You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel a bit cramped, or maybe they just look cluttered instantly, or worse, they feel sterile? This one solves all that drama. By sticking to this clean, warm palette and relying on natural textures instead of harsh contrasts, it somehow feels expansive, cozy, and high-end all at once. It's the definition of peaceful luxury. Honestly, it's a game changer for small space living. I could literally live in this sun-drenched little nook forever. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, you guys are seriously not gonna believe what I just stumbled upon. This is insane.
It's a tiny house, a rumah mungil, but they've mixed tropical style with ultra-modern flair. And honestly, it's a game changer. Wow, look at this living room. It's totally giving concrete jungle meets sunshine. They used exposed concrete everywhere, which could feel cold, right? But then bam, they hit you with this vibrant electric canary yellow on the sofa and the light fixture. It's such a bold choice and it completely works. Seriously, it brightens up the entire mood. You know, the concrete texture is so raw and beautiful, and then you have these sharp sunbeams streaming in through those high clerestory windows. Architectural photography vibes, pure gold. I love how they maximize the light, even in this narrow space. That long wooden recessed shelving unit is perfection, displaying these chic matte gray and yellow ceramics. It's minimalist, but not boring, because of the texture and the color pop. Usually, tiny houses feel so cramped and cluttered, but this design fixes all that drama. It feels open, airy, and so incredibly intentional. This is the dream home definition, marrying industrial chic with tropical freshness, thanks to those amazing indoor plants. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi! OMG, you are not going to believe the house I just found. I swear, my feed delivered the actual definition of a dream home this morning, and I had to share it immediately. Seriously, this tiny house, a rumah mungil, right, is giving the most insane tropical contemporary vibes, and it is a total game changer. Look at the light, you guys. Wow, they nailed the architectural photography. It feels so warm, so earthy. The palette is everything. Warm beige walls, deep wood tones, and literally giant thriving plants everywhere. It's totally giving like luxury hidden cottage in the jungle. They use these high ceilings and clerestory windows so brilliantly, pulling light deep into the space all day. And can we talk about that massive built-in wooden bookshelf? That is storage goals, honestly. You know how tiny houses sometimes feel like super cramped and cluttered? Not this one. By using that light palette and that amazing vertical shelving, they made the room feel expansive, organic, and incredibly intentional. It totally solves the where do I put my stuff drama while looking like an 8K architectural masterpiece. Every texture, from the jute rug to the handcrafted terracotta pots, is perfection. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Oh my gosh, you are not going to believe the house design I just stumbled upon. Seriously, this is insane. We are talking about the ultimate tiny house dream, a tropical contemporary style that is totally giving off the most perfect cozy cottage garden vibe. Wow, the color scheme alone is a game changer. It's this gorgeous classic red brick, super warm, right? And they paired it with the crispest, creamiest white shiplap walls. It creates this stunning contrast. Look at those high ceilings and that light wood floor. Everything feels so expansive, which is huge when we're talking about a smaller home. You know, sometimes tiny homes feel super cramped, dark, or just kind of forgettable. This one fixed it. They used enormous windows to just flood the space with sun, making the whole room breathe. And the plants? Seriously, this isn't just decoration, it's a jungle. Huge, thriving monsteras and ferns everywhere, it makes the indoors feel like the outdoors. Honestly, a mixture of natural materials too, the rattan ceiling fan, the jute rug, the simple oak furniture, it's functional, it's beautiful, and it's proof that you don't need a McMansion to have the chicest, most comfortable space ever. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Oh my gosh, you are not going to believe the house I just found. Stop whatever you're doing and listen. This is the definition of a dream home. Seriously, it's a tiny house, but it feels huge. The style is this whole tropical contemporary cottage thing, totally giving elevated vacation vibes, right? But the color palette, it's insane. They went with this crisp, striking blue and white. It's not just blue, it's deep, indigo, shibori patterned blue on the pillows, contrasted with that clean, bright white shiplap everywhere. It looks like Greece met Bali, and they had a tiny, perfect architectural baby. And the light? Wow, it's flooded with sunlight because of the massive glass doors and the windows right near the ceiling. It connects you directly to the outside too. You just slide open the door and bam, you're in this stunning cottage garden full of purple flowers. Honestly, it's a game changer for small spaces.
You know how tiny homes often feel cramped or maybe a little too rustic? This one avoids all that drama. The open layout and those light wood floors keep everything airy, and the patterned tile backsplash in the kitchen, absolute perfection. It adds personality without feeling cluttered. It makes tiny living feel luxurious. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi! OMG, you are not going to believe the house I just found. Seriously, stop whatever you're doing. This tiny house design, it's the absolute definition of my dream home. It's called Cottage Garden, but it's totally giving tropical paradise minimalist vibes. This is insane. The first thing I noticed is the light. Wow. It is completely flooded with sunshine because they use these massive, huge windows and a full glass door, and it just instantly connects the inside to that lush green jungle view outside. You know, it's all white shiplap everywhere, the walls, the ceiling, which could look cold, but they balanced it perfectly with this gorgeous light natural wood. It's on the floors, the dining table, and those floating kitchen shelves are just chef's kiss. Honestly, I'm obsessed with how smart the layout is. It's a tiny house, but it feels enormous because of the open plan. You have this cozy built-in banquette seating for chilling right next to the super sleek kitchen with the integrated appliances. And look, through that opening, there's even a snug little bedroom with built-in storage underneath. Seriously, most tiny houses feel cramped, dark, and cluttered, but this tropical contemporary style fixes everything. It's clean, it's efficient, and the constant view of those bright green plants means you always feel connected to nature. It's honestly a game changer for compact living. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, you absolutely have to see this. I stumbled upon the design for this cottage garden tiny house, and honestly, it is the definition of a dream home. This is insane, right? It's Tropis contemporaire, but they took the natural look and cranked it up to 11. Seriously, the color palette, olive green walls everywhere, which totally gives you that calm, grounded feeling, and then bam, they hit you with the stacked stone. It's on the kitchen island, the backsplash, the dining nook wall. It's rugged, it's organic, and it feels like you're living inside a 5-star treehouse. Wow. And the natural lighting? Massive windows everywhere. It's giving indoor-outdoor living even in a small space. Usually tiny houses feel so cramped and cluttered, you know, but this layout is a game changer. The built-in banquette seating is genius for storage, and the galley kitchen is functional, not frustrating. It just flows so beautifully, maximizing every single inch. It feels lush, it feels expansive, and it's just the most perfect blend of rustic and modern I have ever seen. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. Oh my gosh, you will not believe the house design I just stumbled upon. Seriously, stop everything and listen to this. It's the definition of a tropical tiny home dream. It's a rumah mungil, right? But it feels massive, like a luxurious sun-drenched cottage in Bali or maybe Santorini. This is insane. The style is Tropicus contemporaire, but they leaned so hard into the Mediterranean aesthetic with that terracotta orange and white. Look at those arches. They're everywhere. Windows, doorways, framed in this gorgeous deep terracotta. It just pops against the crisp white walls and those exposed ceiling beams. Wow. And the natural light, it is epic. You are totally giving permanent vacation vibes 24/7. It's architectural photography masterpiece material, honestly. I hate how most tiny houses feel cramped, dark, and cluttered, but this design totally fixed that drama. They used a super smart open plan layout, so the kitchen flows right into that built-in banquette seating area. Plus, painting those structural beams white makes the room feel ridiculously tall, which is genius when you're maximizing small square footage. Seriously, every detail, from the woven pendant lamp to the patterned terracotta floor tiles, screams highly detailed texture. It's just so refreshing and airy, seamlessly integrating the lush cottage garden outside with the potted palms indoors. It's truly a game changer for small space living. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, stop what you are doing. Seriously, I just found the most insane tiny house design and I am obsessed. It is the definition of a tropical vacation cottage, but like you get to live there every day. Okay, so picture this. You walk in and everything is bright white shiplap, right? It feels so airy. But then, bam, the floor hits you. Gorgeous rustic terracotta tiles. It is totally giving luxury Mediterranean villa vibes, but crammed into the cutest little room of Mungil ever. The black grid windows are hue that tropical light. And look at the colors. We're talking burnt orange, soft linens, and all these cute earthy clay pots stacked on these amazing built-in shelves. Honestly, it's a game changer for cozy living. You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel cramped or just super boring and modern? This design fixes that whole drama. It's tiny, sure, but the high vaulted ceilings and all the light make it feel enormous. Plus, they put this giant built-in daybed right by the window. That's not just a couch, that's your reading nook, your napping station, your permanent relaxation zone. It is so detailed, so textural, it just feels rich. Wow, seriously, I'm planning my move already. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. Okay, stop what you are doing right now. I just found the blueprint for our future dream home. Seriously, this tiny house design is insane. It's called Cottage Garden Style, but it's totally giving major tropical vibes. I'm obsessed. Look at this. The walls, are you seeing this incredible rusted exposed red brick? It's so classic and rich, and they paired it with these crisp, clean cream cabinets. That combination is honestly a game changer. And the ceiling, it's vaulted, which instantly makes this little house feel absolutely huge. Wow! Plus, those massive windows literally bring the entire tropical jungle right into the living room. It's totally giving cozy, sun-drenched vacation all the time energy, right? You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel cramped or just super boring? This one fixed it. They nailed the textures. The brick adds so much warmth and personality, and the light wood floors and cream palette keep everything airy and open. It's functional and drop-dead gorgeous. Honestly, this is the dream home definition. Super detailed, sharp focus, pure masterpiece quality. I'm already planning where I'd put my coffee maker. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. OMG, you have to see the design I just found. Seriously, stop whatever you are doing. This is the definition of a tropical dream home. It's a rumah mungil, a tiny house, but it feels like a sprawling jungle villa. The atmosphere in this living room is insane. You walk in and boom, that whole back wall is classic deep red exposed brick. It's totally giving cozy cottage vibes. But then they paired it with these crisp, clean cream shiplap walls. It shouldn't work, but it does. It's Tropis contemporary perfection, right? And the light. There are massive black framed windows that just drink up the sun and frame the lush greenery outside like a piece of art. It's like living inside a luxury plant nursery, honestly. The light wooden floor and the jute wag, perfection. You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel cramped and dark? A total drama. Not this one. By using that brilliant cream color and those giant windows, they completely solved the cluttered problem. It feels so spacious and airy. Plus, that ceiling fan is a subtle nod to the tropics. It's functional and chic. This is how you do high-impact design in a small footprint. It's a game changer. Wow, I could live right here, staring out at that cottage garden forever. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, you are not going to believe what I just stumbled upon. Seriously, this is like my entire Pinterest mood board exploded into one perfect tiny house. I need you to see this visualization for the cottage garden design. It is truly insane. It's Tropis contemporary, but so cozy. Wow, they absolutely nailed that natural look. First, let's talk color. They use this gorgeous, soothing olive green on the walls. It's so grounding, you know? But then, bam, they hit you with the stacked natural gray stone cladding for the built-in window bench. It's so earthy and architectural. Honestly, it's a game changer. It totally elevates the entire vibe, making it feel like a high-end spa retreat, not just a tiny house. And those windows, oh my gosh, those huge wooden frames just completely eliminate the wall between the inside and the jungle outside. You're surrounded by lush greenery, right? Who needs boring, cluttered decor when you have actual monstera leaves and
perfect natural light streaming in. You know how sometimes small spaces can feel cramped, sterile, or maybe just really generic? Not this one. This design proves you can go natural and luxurious simultaneously. It uses those rich textures, the warm wood floor, the fuzzy white armchair, to make it feel huge and expensive, even though it's minimalist. It is the definition of a peaceful sanctuary. Honestly, this entire space is the dream home definition. I feel calmer just looking at the photo. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi! Stop everything you are doing right now. You are not going to believe the house design I just found. This is the ultimate tiny house, but it is totally giving mega mansion vibes. This is insane. Seriously, I'm obsessed with how they handled the Trappist contemporary style. It's like cool industrial chic meets permanent vacation. Wow! The color scheme? It is a total game changer. You have this raw, architectural, concrete gray everywhere. The walls, the floor, the coffee table. It's so minimalist, right? But then, bam! They hit you with this electric, vibrant yellow accent wall and built-in shelving. It is such a powerful statement. It prevents the concrete from feeling cold or heavy, and the contrast is just chef's kiss perfect. And look at those windows. They are enormous, black framed, making the lush tropical garden outside feel like wallpaper. You know, sometimes tiny homes feel cluttered or super cramped. Not this one. They maximize the light and the view so expertly. It feels open, bright, and completely customized, especially with that warm wooden ceiling paneling grounding the whole room. It's the definition of balanced design. Industrial structure, tropical soul, and pure sunshine energy. Dream home definition, honestly. I'm still processing the brilliance of this space. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Okay, stop what you are doing right now. Seriously, you are not going to believe the house I found. This tiny house, it is the definition of a vibe. This isn't your grandma's cramped cottage, no way. It's called Cottage Garden, but it's totally giving Trappist contemporary realness. Everything is white and that gorgeous light wood, and it just makes the space feel absolutely huge. I mean, wow, look at those windows. They are massive, floor to ceiling almost, blurring the line between inside and that totally insane lush tropical garden outside. It's like living inside a giant terrarium, but make it chic. Seriously, the lighting here is unreal. And that little bench seating in the dining nook? Genius. You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel dark and super cluttered? That is the major drama this design completely solves. The minimalist white paneling and those light wood tones keep everything airy, bright, and so streamlined. There is nowhere for clutter to hide, which is exactly what I need, honestly. It's functional, it's beautiful, it is completely stress-free living. Dream home definition. I am obsessed. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Okay, you are not going to believe the house I just found. I mean, stop whatever you are doing, seriously. This tiny house, this rumah munggil, is totally giving the most gorgeous tropical contemporary vibes. But the color contrast, this is insane. Wow. Picture this. You walk in and everything is raw, brutalist concrete gray. The walls, the floor, totally minimalist and cool, you know? But then bam, they hit you with this brilliant electric sunflower yellow. It's on the huge sectional sofa, it's on the accent wall, and it's even popping up in the artwork and the little ceramic vases on the wooden shelves. It's high contrast perfection. Honestly, it's a game changer. The architects nailed the Trappist contemporary look by adding warm wood paneling on the ceiling, which instantly softens the concrete. And the natural light flooding in from those high clerestory windows, it makes the room feel massive, not cramped, which is the usual tiny house drama, right? Plus, they've got these giant, lush tropical plants everywhere. It's seriously giving sophisticated jungle vibes. Forget boring beige. This is where energy meets zen. Dream home definition. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Oh my gosh, you have to see this. I just stumbled upon the most mind-blowing tiny house design, and I am totally freaking out. Seriously, forget everything you thought you knew about small space living. This cottage garden vibe is insane. Look at this interior.
It is giving tropical contemporary realness, but also so cozy. They went all out with bright white walls and light wood accents. It's so clean, so crisp. You know the sunlight flooding in through these massive black framed windows? It's architectural photography perfection. It doesn't even feel like you're inside. You're basically sitting in the garden. This is the dream home definition, right? And the layout? Genius. It's all open plan, of course, but check out that built-in L-shaped bench seating. It's a dining nook, a lounge area, and storage all wrapped up. No more ugly, cluttered rooms, which is usually the drama with tiny houses. This design completely solves the cramped and boring problem by maximizing every single inch and making the outside the feature. It feels expansive, airy, and just utterly peaceful. Wow, this is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi! Oh my gosh, you are not gonna believe what I just found. Seriously, stop everything you are doing. It's a tiny house, right? But it's not cramped and depressing. It's giving total cottage garden meets tropical luxe vibes. Seriously, the colors alone are a game changer. Soft sage green cabinets against blush pink walls. I mean, pastel perfection. And look at that vaulted ceiling. That shiplap makes the whole place feel huge. The light going in from those giant windows? Insane. It's literally dripping with gorgeous ferns and warm wood shelving. And that retro pale yellow fridge? Yes, dream home definition, honestly. We always talk about how living small means boring design or sacrificing function, but this proves everyone wrong. It's functional and drop-dead gorgeous. No more clutter drama, just pure, bright, happy energy radiating everywhere. You get the full kitchen setup, the cozy white sofa, the botanical art. It just feels like sunshine captured inside four walls. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, you have to see this house. Seriously, stop whatever you're doing right now. This isn't just a tiny house. This is the dream home definition. It's called Cottage Garden, and it is totally giving those Tropis contemporaire vibes we love so much. Wow. Okay, look at the color scheme. Who thought raw concrete gray and vibrant yellow would be such a power couple? The gray walls are so industrial and cool, but then bam, that mustard yellow sofa and that whole accent wall just inject this insane pop energy. It's vibrant, but somehow still super sophisticated, right? And the light, that entire living room wall is just massive sliding glass, opening up to this ridiculously lush, colorful garden. Seriously, you feel like you're literally sitting in the tropics. It's indoor-outdoor living perfected. You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel cramped or they look like a bland minimalist box? Nope. This place is the exact opposite. They use that huge glass wall and smart punchy design to make the space feel enormous, even though it's incredibly efficient. No more boring neutral palettes. This yellow and gray combo is honestly a game changer for small spaces. It keeps the minimalist structure, but gives it so much personality. Seriously, I could move in tomorrow. This tiny house design is proof that small doesn't mean sacrificing style or connection to nature. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, stop everything you are doing right now. Seriously, I just found our new obsession. You will not believe this tiny house design. It's epic. This is the definition of a cottage garden house, but make it super chic and Tropis contemporaire. You guys, it's insane. Look at the atmosphere. It's pure, cozy luxury. Wow. The entire palette is just dripping in warm beige and natural wood tones. It's totally giving super sophisticated jungle retreat vibes, you know? And seriously, those massive sliding glass doors, it's not just a window. It's like the entire garden is literally part of the living room. Natural light goals. Seriously, this is 8K perfection. You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel cramped or maybe a little too rustic, right? Nope, this one fixed all the drama. The exposed wooden beams on the ceiling actually make the space feel taller, and the way they layered the textures, the linen sofa, the jute rug, it looks insanely spacious and sophisticated, not cluttered at all. It's the dream home definition, honestly, and I'm already planning my move. We need to copy this immediately. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, Hey, you have to see this photo. Seriously, stop everything you are doing right now. I found the dreamiest, most aesthetically pleasing tiny house on the planet. This isn't just a house, it's the definition of a Tropis contemporary sanctuary. Wow. The first thing that hits you is the drama, right? They went with this incredible, high-contrast color palette. We're talking deep, moody charcoal black for all the built-ins, the shelves, the cabinets, the entire structure of the L-shaped seating area. And then, boom, the whole side wall is natural, warm, light wood paneling. It is gorgeous. Seriously, it's giving high-end minimalist cabin vibes, but with all the cozy energy you could ever need. You know, tiny houses can sometimes feel cramped, but not this one. The L-shaped seating is genius because it's all storage underneath. It's the perfect spot for working, eating, or just chilling. Honestly, it's a game changer for maximizing space. But the best part? The windows. They're these massive, tall, vertical panes that literally frame the tropical garden outside. It's like living inside a chic treehouse. Zero clutter, maximum connection to nature. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, you are not going to believe the house I just found. Seriously, stop whatever you're doing. This is the definition of a tropical dream cottage. It's a tiny house, right? But it feels massive. The first thing you see are these insane, deep red exposed brick walls. They're totally giving cozy rustic vibes. But then you look up. Wow, that vaulted ceiling with the light wood beams, that is honestly a game changer for vertical space. It just makes the whole room breathe. And the light. They paired the bold brick with these creamy off-white kitchen cabinets and gorgeous natural wood furniture. It's warm, it's modern, it's like living inside a filtered Instagram photo, you know? Plus, they threw in tons of gigantic, lush tropical plants. It stops the house from feeling dark or stuffy, which is the drama of most tiny houses. They end up feeling cramped and boring. This one? It's alive, it's bright. It's the perfect blend of cozy materials and contemporary flow. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Oh my gosh, you will not believe the tiny house design I just found. Seriously, forget everything you thought about cramped, boring small spaces. This is the definition of a tropical cottage dream. Wow. It's called Cottage Garden, and it's totally giving us those Tropis contemporaire vibes, which is just effortless, sophisticated, cool. The colors? Pastel heaven. We're talking mint green, soft coral, baby blue. It is like living inside a high-end ice cream parlor, but chic. And the light, oh my God, the light. They've got these huge windows and extra windows up top. They call those clerestories, right? It makes the whole place feel absolutely huge, even though it's technically a tiny house. And that wooden vaulted ceiling, seriously, it's a masterpiece. It adds so much immediate warmth and texture. You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel cluttered or look super basic and industrial? Not this one. This design solved the clutter drama by keeping airy and focusing on beautiful textures, rattan pendants, cozy throws, botanical prints everywhere. It's personalized, it's inviting, and it truly maximizes every single inch. Honestly, it's a game changer for minimalist living. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, you guys, you have to see what I just found. Seriously, I'm vibrating. This tiny house design, it's the definition of my Pinterest dream board come to life. Forget everything you know about cramped living. This is insane. Wow. Okay, so it's tropical contemporary meets Mediterranean, which sounds like a mouthful, but the execution is absolute perfection. Look at that color palette. We're talking pure, crisp white everywhere, right? But then, bam! That exposed brick wall is just stunning. That deep, burnt terracotta orange, it's totally giving cozy European vibes, but the huge windows looking out onto that lush jungle garden keep it super fresh and bright. You know those giant leafy plants inside? They feel like another piece of furniture. And the ceiling? Exposed wood beams making the whole space feel massive, even though it's a tiny home. Seriously, the light quality in here is everything.
Usually, tiny houses can feel like super minimalist and honestly kind of boring, or just cluttered because there's nowhere to put your stuff. But this design solves that drama. They integrated storage shelves right next to the brick wall, so clever, and used bright white finishes to make sure it feels airy, not cramped. It's warm, it's textural, and it's just pure escapism. Dream home definition. Honestly, this entire room is a masterclass in maximizing style in a small footprint. It's chic, it's cozy, and it's unbelievably stylish. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi, you seriously won't believe what I just found. Stop everything. I'm talking about the actual definition of a dream home, but tiny. This is insane. Okay, look at this design. It's called Cottage Garden, but it's totally giving luxury tropical resort vibes. The blue and white palette, it's iconic. That cobalt blue sofa is screaming, sit here and relax. And the way they popped that blue into the kitchen backsplash, genius. Seriously, the lighting in here is next level, right? We're talking massive windows and that huge sliding glass door that just blends the indoors with that lush green tropical view. It feels so expansive. You know, usually tiny houses feel cramped and cluttered, but this one, nope. They nailed the vertical storage with those built-in shelves. Everything is so clean, so airy. It's the perfect blend of modern architecture and that cozy garden feel. It completely solves the small space drama. It's chic, it's functional. Honestly, it's a game changer. Wow, this is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, stop whatever you are doing right now. Seriously, you are not going to believe the house I just found. It is the definition of a tropical escape, but it's a tiny house. This is insane. Okay, so look at this lounge area. It's totally giving Bali vacation meets Scandinavian simplicity vibes. Everything is bright white and warm light wood, like natural oak, you know? But the real star? Those massive windows. We're talking floor-to-ceiling views of a lush jungle garden. Wow! It's basically a living, breathing green screen. The ceiling has these exposed wooden beams with hidden lighting, making it feel so cozy but still super clean. It's pure, uninterrupted calm. Seriously, how many times have we looked at boring apartments that feel dark and cluttered? Ugh, this fixes everything. It's a tiny house, but the built-in benches and clever storage means zero clutter drama. It's minimalist, it's tropical, and it's functional. Honestly, it's a game changer for small space living. Dream home definition, right? This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Oh my gosh, you absolutely have to see what I just found. I swear, this house is the definition of a dream home. Seriously, stop whatever you're doing. This is a tiny house, but it is giving us tropical contemporary vibes that are just totally insane. Wow. I mean, look at this. It's called Cottage Garden, but it's high-end architecture, you know? They nailed the earthy, warm palette. It's all about those light wood tones and soft beiges. Honestly, it makes the whole place feel like a massive, cozy hug. The natural light streaming in, chef's kiss. And the way the ceiling has those exposed wood beams, it's architectural photography goals. And it makes the space feel so much taller and airier, even though it's technically a rumah mungil. They basically brought the entire jungle inside with those huge windows. It's beautiful. You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel super cramped, like everything is cluttered and boring? This design fixes that completely. The kitchen and dining area are so integrated and sleek. They used built-ins everywhere. The kitchen cabinetry is flawless, and the dining banquet is pure genius for maximizing space and providing storage. It keeps the whole flow sophisticated, not stuffed. Seriously, this is a game changer for small living. The textures, the sharp focus on the wood grain, the soft cushions. I need this aesthetic in my life right now. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Oh my God, you are seriously not going to believe the house I just stumbled upon. Stop scrolling, stop texting. This is the definition of a tropical dream home. And honestly, it's a game changer. It's a tiny house, but it feels like a sprawling, moody, high-end resort. Seriously, how is that possible? The whole vibe is tropical contemporary, but they took it up 10 notches with the drama. They coated everything in this gorgeous matte charcoal black, floor-to-ceiling black walls, black cabinetry, wow. But here's the genius part. They balance that intense charcoal with the warmest, richest natural wood. We're talking teak everywhere. The kitchen counters, the floating shelves, the whole sofa frame. It's giving sleek sophistication, but still totally earthy. And get this, the entire living area is just massive black framed windows looking directly into a jungle. I mean, a jungle. You feel like you're having your coffee inside a glamorous, gigantic terrarium. It completely eliminates that boring, cramped feeling you usually get in a small space. No more cluttered, sad beige apartments for us. This design proves you can be efficient and minimalist without being sterile. It feels so clean, so tailored, but totally relaxing at the same time. The way the light hits that dark wall, chef's kiss. It's modern escapism, right? This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Oh my gosh, you guys, stop scrolling for a second. Seriously, you have to see this tiny house design I just found. It is insane. The total definition of a dream home, right? It's tropical contemporary, but it's completely centered around nature, calling it the Cottage Garden. And honestly, it's a complete game changer. First, let's talk about the vibe. Wow, the entire color palette is built around olive green and stone. Look at that feature wall. It's this massive, gorgeous, stacked fieldstone fireplace, and it is giving me all the cozy, rustic luxury feels. It's not just a wall, it's art. And they painted the surrounding paneling this perfect, earthy olive green. It's warm, it's grounded, and it makes the entire space feel like a hug, But the best part? The light. Because it's a tiny house, you might expect it to feel cramped or dark, which is the usual drama, right? Nope. They installed these enormous floor-to-ceiling glass doors and huge picture windows framed in rich wood. It literally opens up to the lush garden. You are practically sitting in the jungle while you eat breakfast at that adorable built-in banquet. It's so smart. It makes the tiny footprint feel absolutely massive and totally uncluttered. Everything is natural. We're talking cane webbing on the kitchen cabinets, warm wood dining table, and live plants everywhere. It's modern, it's natural, and it looks so intentional. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Oh my gosh, you absolutely have to see this. I am totally freaking out over this tiny house design, right? Seriously, forget all those crammed, boring tiny homes we've looked at. This is the definition of spacious, even though it's small. It's called Cottage Garden, but honestly, it's giving total luxurious tropical retreat vibes. Wow. The first thing that hit me, the colors, dude. It's all this perfect grounding olive green everywhere. It instantly makes you feel zen. And then bam, there's this insane accent wall made of rough natural stone. It is rugged, rustic, and totally unexpected. It just grounds the whole contemporary look, And the windows, they are massive, floor to ceiling basically, replacing the wall with jungle views. It's like the outside is part of the living room, which is genius. Plus, they put in this built-in window bench, all cushy and olive green, perfect for reading or napping. It is so cozy. We always talk about how tiny houses feel cluttered, right? But this design uses clean lines, modular furniture, and natural materials like jute rugs and light wood to keep everything breezy. It's a literal breath of fresh air. They solved the drama. Honestly, this is dream home definition. I'm already planning my move. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Stop what you are doing right now. I found the actual definition of a dream home, and honestly, I am vibrating with excitement over this design. Seriously, this is insane! We are looking at a Rumah Mungil, a tiny house, but it is totally giving Tropis contemporary vibes, mixed with full-on cottage garden aesthetic. This is not just a house, it's an experience. Okay, look at the colors. The walls are this perfect muted pastel sage green, right? And the light, wow. There are so many tall, gorgeous windows that it feels like you are literally sitting inside a greenhouse, but make it chic. The pops of mint cabinets and those delicate soft pink pillows, it's like a hug from a fairy tale. Seriously, this space is the coziest. They use natural wood and rattan everywhere to add texture, and every corner is covered in massive, stunning houseplants. It's tropical lushness meeting cottagecore comfort. You know how tiny houses usually feel super cramped or honestly kind of clinical and boring? This is the exact opposite. They maximized every inch, utilizing built-in storage benches and vertical space so there is zero clutter allowed. This design is a game changer for maximizing space while keeping that warm, lush feeling. It proves you don't need a huge mansion to have a masterpiece interior. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me! Hi, stop what you are doing right now. Seriously, you have to see this house. This isn't just a tiny home. This is the absolute definition of a vibe. I mean, wow. This design is called Tropis Contemporary, right? But they didn't hold back. They went bold. We are talking black on black shelving, dark gray everything. It's super moody and chic. But then, bam, you have these insane floor-to-ceiling windows that look straight into a full-on jungle garden. Seriously, it's giving major exclusive luxury retreat vibes, but somehow it's a perfectly proportioned tiny house. And the high ceilings, they are a total game changer, making the whole space feel massive. That modern chandelier is just the cherry on top. Honestly, when people say tiny house, I usually think cramped and messy, but not here. The black built-in storage covering the entire wall, genius. It hides all the chaos, keeps the lines super clean, and lets that outside greenery be the actual artwork. No clutter drama here, you know? This is proof you don't need a huge mansion to live like royalty. Dream home definition unlocked. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. Okay, seriously, you are not going to believe what I just found. This house, it is the definition of dopamine dressing for your home, I swear. It's a tiny house, a Rumah Mungil, but it feels massive because of these insane floor-to-ceiling windows that just swallow the whole tropical garden. Wow! It's totally giving lush jungle retreat vibes, but executed with this super sharp modern design, you know? Now listen to the palette, because this is the genius part. We have raw, rugged concrete gray, totally industrial and cool, mashed up with the most vibrant sunshine yellow. We're talking a massive yellow sectional sofa and a built-in yellow bookshelf that just pops against the gray wall. Honestly, it's so bold, it's brilliant. You know how sometimes tiny houses can feel like dark or kind of cramped? Not this one. That blast of vibrant yellow paired with the literal outside coming in, it instantly fixes the boring box drama. It's functional, it's vibrant, and honestly, it's a game changer for minimalist living. Dream home definition, right? Seriously, every detail is perfect. The lighting, the sleek kitchen, the plants, it's just chef's kiss. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Oh my gosh, you have to see this. I found my new dream home. Seriously, it's a tiny house, but it feels like a total tropical retreat. This is insane. The colors, right? That cobalt blue and crisp white is absolutely everything. It's giving major Santorini meets Southeast Asia vibes, and I am here for it. Look at that couch. It's the perfect pop against the white shiplap walls. They really nailed the tropical contemporary look by just flooding the space with natural light through those huge windows. And seriously, the connection to that lush garden, dream home definition. Even the kitchen backsplash is a statement. Those shiny blue subway tiles, obsessed. Plus all the little blue and white planters, totally tying the cottage garden outside to the inside. It's genius. You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel cluttered or cramped? This one absolutely doesn't. They used all the tricks. The banquette seating in the dining nook saves so much space, and those huge windows make the room feel twice as big. It's functional and drop-dead gorgeous. No more boring beige housing drama. This is style without sacrificing space. Honestly, it's a game changer for small space design. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, stop whatever you are doing right now. Seriously, I just stumbled upon the most jaw-dropping tiny house design, and it is insane. This isn't just a house, it's the definition of a tropical sanctuary. It's called Cottage Garden, and wow, it's totally giving us dream home vibes. Okay, let's talk aesthetics. Imagine walking in and immediately you hit this massive, gorgeous feature wall made of, wait for it, natural stacked stone. It's rustic, but somehow super contemporary. And the color palette, it's pure perfection. We're talking rich olive green everywhere. The sofa, the curtains, the accent wall hiding the hallway, everything is screaming natural and calm, especially when it bounces off all that warm blonde wood on the floors and the ceiling. The light, dude, the light is chef's kiss. There are huge windows lining the entire room, flooding the space with sunshine. It feels so open, even though it's technically a tiny house. You know how sometimes tiny houses feel cramped, dark, or just kind of boring? Not this one. They fix the small space drama by leaning heavy into natural light and textures. The rattan details, the jute rug, it makes the space feel effortless, not cluttered. It brings the outside in, which is honestly a game changer for urban living. No more boring beige. This is living. Seriously, this house has given me my next mood board. The balance of rugged stone and soft green, iconic. This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. Okay, seriously, stop what you are doing because you need to see this house I just stumbled upon. This is insane. It's a tiny house, a room muso, but they made it feel like a luxury resort. The style is tropical contemporary, and the light in here, wow, it's a masterpiece. They nailed this warm, earthy palette, all beige and light wood tones. The floor-to-ceiling windows are totally giving biophilic vibes, seriously merging the inside with the cottage garden outside. Honestly, it's a game changer. Check out the details. The rattan furniture is so chic, so comfy, and the whole space just feels clean, you know? Look at that integrated kitchen. Light oak cabinets, zero clutter. Every texture is ultra detailed and sharp. You know how tiny houses can sometimes feel cramped and dark? This design fixes that completely. The high ceiling just makes it feel so spacious, and the constant stream of natural light makes you want to live here forever. It's the definition of a cozy, intentional space. Dream home definition, right? This is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. Okay, stop everything you are doing right now. You won't believe the house design I just found. This is insane. Seriously, tiny houses are totally giving cottagecore vibes now, and this is the